Hi, I'm Ben. I'm the director at Matter Solutions, and I am going to talk to you about a model that we developed about search engine optimization, and I guarantee that it will help you organize which keywords are right for you and your business and how to get the most out of your website. The idea is that there are certain keywords that have a lot of traffic. There's very few of those. Then there are many keywords that have very little traffic. And what we do is we plot a curve which sort of goes down, and this long tail, which is keywords that don't have very much traffic, goes on and on and on for a very long distance. The next curve is commercial value, and I usually plot that in red. And the idea is that these high traffic keywords, they very often don't have much commercial value. And if you think about it, if you're a plumber in Brisbane who specialises in doing hot water systems and people are looking for Plumber Brisbane, it's only a fraction of people who are looking for a plumber actually want a hot water system. So that keyword, Plumber Brisbane, isn't as valuable commercially as somebody who types in hot water system Ashgrove, which is a suburb here in Brisbane. So if you think about the intent behind the keyword, the intent usually increases as the detail or the length of the keyword increases. It also means that as the amount of search decreases. So off to the right hand side of this diagram, you've got commercial value increasing and you've got the amount of traffic decreasing. Well, what does that mean, Ben? Well, actually it means that those keywords, even though they don't have much search, are tremendously valuable. Those specific keywords can propel your conversions and turn it into something that actually makes you really good money out of your website. And those inquiries that come through, they're people who have high intent. They know what they want, and you've said on your website that you can deliver, so you're very likely to actually make the sale and earn the revenue. There is a third curve which I want to talk to you about, but just before I start talking about that, if this has helped you so far, please like and comment and ask a question. Let us know what keywords you're going to be using and what you plan to do with the information that we're sharing here. So now the third curve, which we plot in green, is competition. Now the interesting thing is search engine optimization people, so my competitors I guess, they often like chasing high traffic terms, stuff like Plumber Brisbane. Why do they do that? Because it's worth good money. They can persuade a plumber that they can get them ranking. It will cost them, thousands of dollars every month. Well, the kind of good thing is that often they neglect the small keywords, the easy ones. Well, easier anyway. And they neglect those because they're going for the big prize. The thing that will create, well, firstly vanity for the client, but also it will create a situation where the traffic in the reports, you'll see a dramatic increase in the number of people visiting the website. Now for me, I'm getting a bit old. I'm not really impressed by that kind of thing. What I'm really interested in is what conversions come through. And if I can get lots and lots of smaller inquiries and get that building up over time, then why not? That's actually much better to make my clients money. You can do that for yourself. When we put these three curves together, what we end up finding is that there's a sweet spot right in the middle, just at the point where the competition is reasonable, the traffic is kind of there, and also the intent, so the desire for them to transact with you on a commercial level, they actually have a good level of intent and they're going to spend money with you. And that's really the sweet spot right in the middle there. So what does it mean in terms of digital marketing? Well, you can run adverts there. So with Google Ads, you can run the ads on the keywords that you think are going to make money, and you can actually work out which ads do make money. And then armed with that knowledge, you can start an SEO campaign. But as we know, if you've watched some of our other videos, the SEO takes time. It takes quite a lot of time actually to get it right. Even if you're not in a particularly competitive market, if you're just doing DIY SEO for yourself, it's going to take some months to really get moving. So over on the right hand side, the very easy keywords, those are the ones that you could probably start putting in the website. Very long kind of terms, very specific geographically, where you're not really competing with anybody. So we plot this thing and say that SEO starts far over on the right hand side and we travel towards the left. But the thing is, if you start doing some good SEO and as you start heading towards the left, by the time you get to the sweet spot, you'll have tons of Google Ads data to tell you which exact keywords should you be focused on. And that's how SEO and Google Ads can work together in a really good harmony. There's some feedback of data from SEO can inform some of the Google Ads stuff, but in this case what I'm talking about is Google Ads making the targets of your search engine optimization much clearer so that you can make that money and you can keep that as a real solid engine for a marketing system in your business. We definitely want to hear from you, so please comment and let us know what you think about what we're doing. Smash that like button and hit subscribe because we've got a lot of good stuff coming up.